Hey guys, it's the Barber Pundit here, and it's been a while since my last video, but we're back again with predictions for the Premier League games this weekend. So let's not waste time, let's begin. Starting off with Fulham versus Everton. Everton have nothing to play for. Fulham are trying to get into Europe, the Conference League. They're trying to get into that, and they need the points way more than Everton. Everton, we all know what they're like, okay? Even though their season's over, they're going to remain the same. Hard to break down, nothing in the attack, but defensively they are solid. Though they are missing Tarkovsky, I think they can still get a draw against Fulham. I'm going to say 0-0. Not a good watch. It'll be just a boring game. 0-0. Ipswich versus Brentford. Brentford, I said that they had nothing to play for before. Well, now they do. They're trying to get in the Conference League. All of a sudden, they're in the race now. They're ninth. It's crazy. Look, they're in the race. Fair play to them, okay? Fair play to them. And Brentford against Ipswich, yeah. Mbumo and Vissa are going to rip that defense apart. Ipswich are going to get cooked. I'm going to say like 5-1, honestly. I see this being like that game they had against Luton last season. They're gonna like Brentford, they're gonna toy with Ipswich. Like Mbumo and Vissa. Hmm. Hmm. It's gonna be interesting. Southampton versus Man City. Man City win. 4-1. Like, yeah. Southampton, they're not getting past 11 points. They had their chance against Leicester. They blew it. They're not getting any more points. You can't. They couldn't even score against Leicester. Like they're done. They're not getting more than 11 points. Okay, they're gonna lose to Man City 4-1. It'll be a comfortable win for Man City, and they're gonna get in the Champions League. Like they're gonna get in. Like after this game, like you can just rule them out of the race now. Like they're gonna get in. Man City are going to get in. Now, Wolves versus Brighton. Brighton have been poor lately, but although they did get a good draw against Newcastle, Wolves have been on a good run. Lost against Man City, but they actually played well and they could have gone more than a draw. They got very unlucky at times, and I think they'll beat Brighton. I think they will. Brighton are not playing well right now, and Wolves are looking really good. I think Wolves will win, especially them being at home. Not like it'll make a difference towards their season because like they're safe. But yeah, I'm gonna say Wolves win. I'll say let's go 3-1. I think it'll be 3-1. Yeah. I think Wolves will win 3-1. Now we got Bournemouth versus Aston Villa. Villa need the 3 points. They need it. I don't think they'll get it. I think they'll draw. I think Aston Villa will draw. I think they'll beat Tottenham and Man United. But against Bournemouth, I think they'll draw. It's better than a loss, but they really need 3 points. I don't think they'll get it. I think they'll draw 1-1. Bournemouth need points as well. I mean, they're trying to get into the Conference League. It's going to be a very even game, and I think it'll be a draw. Sunday, interesting games here. Newcastle versus Chelsea. This is a 6-pointer. Newcastle, Chelsea, level on points, aren't they? Like, was it Newcastle like fourth, Chelsea are fifth. They're right next to each other. There's not much separating them. This is a big game. Newcastle at home. Chelsea have a horrendous record at St. James's Park. And look, Chelsea, they've been getting better results. How have they been looking better? Other than against Liverpool, they've not really looked good. And Liverpool, we all know why they lost that game. So Chelsea, like, yeah, their fans can hype them up, but like again, That manager is what can I speak? That manager is holding Chelsea back. Chelsea are a very good team with good players, but Enzo Maresca is a horrible manager. And that's why I don't think they'll get Champions League football. And that's why I think they will lose to Newcastle. I'm going to say 3-0. Newcastle are going to win this. Like, they always beat Chelsea at St. James's Park. Chelsea aren't even playing well. Like, I know they've had good results lately. But look at those games. Everton, they didn't really play that good. Fulham, they didn't really play good. It's just Liverpool. And we all know why they look good against Liverpool. So, yeah, I really don't think Chelsea will get anything out of this game. I'm back in Newcastle. 3-0. And yeah, Maresca's gonna get exposed. Now we got United versus West Ham. Two rubbish teams with nothing to play for. United are just gonna play the kids, aren't they? If United put in their strong 11, I'd back them to beat West Ham, but they're gonna play the kids. I'm gonna say draw. Draw. 1-1. 1-1. If United were playing their strong 11, I think they beat West Ham. But I don't think they will. So I'm not backing anyone. I'm saying a draw. Like, yeah. Don't watch this game. This is gonna be boring. This is gonna be a game with very low quality. I mean, it's 15th against 17th. Okay? Do not watch. There are more interesting games and more important games to focus on. Don't watch this. Now we got Forest versus Leicester. To all those people saying Forest are gonna fall off, look at their games. They got Leicester and West Ham. If you think Leicester are gonna go to the City Ground and pick up anything, you are delusional. If Forest drop points against Leicester, they don't deserve UCL football. They're not gonna drop points. They're gonna win. Murillo might be injured. That doesn't make a difference. Who do Leicester have in their attack? They're still relying on Jamie Vardy, for crying out loud. Like, Leicester aren't doing anything. They're rubbish. I don't care they beat Southampton. Oh, congrats, you beat your fellow rubbish team. You're not going to face a rubbish team though, are you? You're going to face Forest. I know Forest have not been doing well lately, but come on. It's Leicester at home. Like, what are we doing here? You're really putting faith in that rubbish team. That team, that dusty team, Leicester, with Oliver Skip in the midfield and Yannick Vestergaard in defense. Like, come on. Be serious. Be serious. Not happening. 4-0 Forest win. Now we got Spurs versus Palace. Angeball against Oliver Glasner. Yeah, recipe waiting for disaster. I'm saying, it's not going to be pretty for Tottenham. I can't even lie. 4-2 Palace. 4-2. Not going to be a good game for Tottenham fans. Palace, I think, will rip them apart. Like, Angeball against that Palace team, yeah, that's not a good idea, man. I'm back in Palace 4-2. It'll be a decent game to watch. Like, not really much to play for when it comes to the league. But hey, if you're looking for entertainment and not drama, watch that game. Like, Palace, yeah, Palace are going to have fun against Tottenham. I'm backing them to win. Now we got the final game. Guard of Honor game. Liverpool versus Arsenal. Both teams, I mean, this would have been hyped up to be a big game a couple of months ago. But now, yeah, Liverpool already won the league. Arsenal are out of the Champions League. They're not winning the Prem. They're not winning anything, okay? Second place again. Or maybe third place. We'll see. But Arsenal, yeah, their season's over. The head's going to be down after that game against PSG. Liverpool, look, they may not have anything to play for, and that clearly showed against Chelsea, but they're not going to play like that at home. Like, they're not going to do that at home. I'm not saying they'll be the Liverpool of I'm not going to say they're going to be the Liverpool of most of the season, high intensity or anything like that. No. But it's definitely going to be more than what we saw against Chelsea because they're home. So I'm gonna back Liverpool to win 2-0. I'm gonna say 2-0. I wouldn't be surprised if this game ends as a draw, but I'm gonna back Liverpool 2-0. Not really. It's not really like it makes much of a difference to Liverpool or Arsenal this season in the Prem, but yeah, it's just more pain for Arsenal fans. Really, guard of honor than a loss, and then Man City level on points of view because they're definitely gonna beat Southampton. Yeah, it's not gonna be a good weekend for Arsenal fans. It's just not. It really isn't. Although I think they can enjoy the fact that Tottenham will get battered by Crystal Palace. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.